Yay. That's better. It says it's happier now, so. Yeah. Hopefully everybody returns. I need to try some other mods for inspiration as well, so probably should. And whilst I have that saved, I will actually put it here. Where's the... Whoa, thank you for subscribing. I didn't say who it was. Yeah. I haven't heard that notification sound in ages. Thank you. Okay, now that that's up. Thank you. Oh, hopefully the stream should stay up this time. On my other screen, I can see it and it says excellent health, where before it was saying poor health. All I did was restart the computer. It quite often has issues. Unfortunately, I thought some of the things I did had fixed them. I didn't close it. I had issues with it, so I had to restart the computer. So, yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, to fix the issues with my computer, it's might cost me a bit. Because it looks like it's probably going to be a new motherboard. And if I'm doing the motherboard, I might as well upgrade to a newer processor. And if I'm upgrading to a newer processor, then I need new RAM. It adds up. It really adds up. And all of this for a mod that I don't monetize in any way. Yeah, you posted that one the other day, didn't you? Looks good. Okay. This is what I'm working on today. The Lang. Because I need to get all of this done before the next update. And I've still got to sort this out for like 5 or 6 different riders. So, our job today to keep me awake, keep me driving. Oh. Need to go into my settings and delete that test stream that didn't work. This here is just for Forza switches. Or should I say, this here is just things that lists things for Forza's forms. And I've got to do that for every single rider, every single form. Ooh, that's impressive. I've got a sub 1 minute boot. My computer's happy at the moment. That's going to change as the day's done. I've already done O's. I've already done O's. I can show it off as well. Ooh, my model's playing up. That hit my processor hard. Okay. Let's make my computer cry. Da-ba. In we go. So as you can see, now when you mouse over the belts, it actually lists stuff. Lists name, form, and it will actually list the little extras. Yo! I kind of messed up the first stream, so this is the second stream. So, oh, there we go. I was in the wrong thing then. If I go rocket, it actually says rocket and in base states. Magic hand or on. Base states magic hand. Switching to fire. It says fire. And I actually haven't shown this off yet. I made it so when you change form, there's a little bit of an animation. There's nothing amazing, but I feel like it adds a lot. What do you think? Ah. Oh, yeah. It's just when it was initially loading. I was experimenting. I could make it a giant explosion, but I thought it was just taking away. You know what? Let me show you what a giant explosion looks like. But if I can remember which file it's in. It's in base belt, I believe. Items. Rider driver item. Text. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. Because I was experimenting. If I go, but firework, pixel count, 500. I did pull. I can actually show that off. I haven't tested it yet myself, but I have seen your video. I've actually got a lot to show off. You know what? First things first, I'm going to show off what I've been working on. Go. That lag spike. Ah. Okay. Actually, you know what? This might get laggy. Let's go into this world. Oh. I'll get onto them in a sec. Oh, I'll get onto this in a sec as well. Actually, I don't think you'll be able to hear that. Okay. You know what? I'm O's already. Let's just get some medals. As you can see with O's, if it's a subspecies form, it says subspecies form, and then it lists the medals. Or when you transform into a combo, this Tejador. So yeah, that code I just changed does those explosions. I was originally going with this, but then I noticed if you change a few forms, this could get a bit yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, that looked cool. That looks cool. But I couldn't work out how to change the colours of the particles either. That's why it's just the little gust and not the giant firework. But yeah, you wanted me to... actually, let's show this off. I'm risking copyright here. I haven't tested this on YouTube. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. I've just turned it on, so you should be able to. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. You don't... Oh, it's not working. It says it should be. You hear it now? Actually, you know what? I'll turn off my background music for a sec. We have music. I am tempted once Hosif's Hostar. How could I not remember? Yeah. Once we have more songs, I am kind of tempted to use them as background music. But I love this. But just in case I do, this is part of my test. If I get had by copyright now, we know it's too close to the original. If I don't, it's good to go. So let's turn that back off and let's put the background music back on. And I've got to show these off. They actually store stuff. And not just that. You can pick them up, carry them, and they're still storing the stuff. It does remove it if you in survival. I'm in creative, so it didn't. Yay! And it does have all the colours. This is still broken. Kind of works, but it deletes stuff. But yeah, these work. All the different colours. So yeah. You know what, let's just delete. The end. I see you there. Guessing I need the gun. I mean, blaster. Nah. Where is it? I did pull, didn't I? It should be there, I'd imagine. Yeah, why am I not seeing it? The card. What's it called? The thing you want me to show off. Is it not a card? Oh, does it actually just summon them if you're the... Okay. Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was the combined attack card thing, and that's what you used. Can it do all of them, or is it just these? Let's just take a nice selection of... Oh! G3. Blade. Knight. Dark Decay does nothing. You kind of need to add a cooldown on these, I would think. I just got Monster Hunter. Because... Okay. There's a cooldown in survival. Okay, that makes more sense. I've got to be honest, I'll probably be there just spawning in G3s every time the cooldown's gone, spawn another G3. And then setting up a mob grinder using G3s. I would expect them to do more damage, but I think it's because they're all firing at the same time. Yes. You know what? I'll do caking. This menu's filling up. I absolutely love that. I stopped being G3 and they all despawned, didn't I? Oh. Either way. Actually, that looks cool. That kind of makes me want to keep the particles. Maybe I should add the second set of particles to only spawn with super forms. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Not yet. But I'm sure if I textured them, very soon you will be. Yes, I could add it into the actual form change items themselves. Actually, if I use that combined with some of the other code I've got, I could actually very easily do it. Either way, I'm deleting this now, for now. And having it just as the gust, because I prefer that. So we need to do this. I think for the most part, all of this should now work. The only ones that might play up are the clear drill. Need to check Shin-chan as well. Let's go and check them out. Gav needs more stuff. Gav needs a lot more stuff. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to push out this update, meaning I've got to do all the belt stuff, I probably would be doing Gav stuff. I'm still doing a survival series. I just haven't recorded one for a while. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the cores there. It's the core brothers. Because at the moment, I still need to finish the belt info stuff for Forza. I think Wizard's now set up. Yeah, Wizard's now set up. Guy might be. There's a few things I want to do with Guy, but Guy is pretty much set up. Drive needs to be set up. Ghost needs to be set up. X-Aid is set up. But there's going to be... I need to do some extras. Oh, build. Build isn't set up. ZO is set up. Alright, 01 is set up. Saber's not set up correctly yet. Revice is not set up correctly at the moment. Yeats is not set up correctly at the moment. Gotchard isn't. Gav might be. Gav might be. Nah. They're alright. They're alright. Don't respect the don't disrespect the cause. And I oh. OBS just said disconnected and then reconnected. That was not good. Was it? Okay, I need you. Actually, I need these as well. These two are going to be issues. That actually doesn't do anything. Need you, need you, need you. Need you. These are going to be all the switches that cause issues. I think the first one I've got to do... Shin-chan. Yeah, it just says Shin-chan module up there. Okay, so that is set up as a form. Okay. I don't know, I needed the base states as well. There we go. About the end, okay? What about the end? Yeah, wait. Did that wrong. Yeah, I'm okay with that. To be honest, theoretically, you should be able to summon everyone, so. Can he summon, Decade? Because Decade has, a form. The Decade card has a form, so. But he shouldn't be able to. Yeah. Actually, I know this is going to work. Let's load up a think about Astro switches. Do some things on my desk. Extra. Shin-chan is a square. Well, we don't know what would happen if he did so. What's the driver items? Four is slot 4. Okay. Is squares slot 4? Squares is slot 4, isn't it? If 5 equals the driver items dot Shin-chan Astro Switch. Else. We'll put it like that. Put in that there. Then again, I'm not rendering the module. So do I even need to do this? I don't think I need to do this. I'm gonna. I didn't need to. That bit. Let's see if that works. Okay, what were you just saying? Oh, I think a Galaxy asked me about Gav's all right. I don't feel as invested in Gav as I feel I should be, but I can't see anything wrong with it. I kind of just don't care, if that makes any sense. It's good. I have no faults. I just don't feel as invested as I feel I should be. Gav is good. I can't deny Gav is good. I don't know. I don't know if it's burnout from Ryder or what, but I'm watching it going. There's a lot of good going on here. I should feel really kind of big and invested, and I'm like, meh. I kind of feel like the summon rides should have really low health, by the way. I don't know what you set the health to, but I feel like they should have really low health. Because whenever he summons a rider, they're never actually as good as that rider is in the show. So, yeah. Having a drink. Oh, and if you... I haven't asked yet, but if you're here and you're enjoying this even in the slightest, please consider hitting the like. It's one of those things where if I don't ask for the likes, I don't get the likes. Oh. I've just realised that's going to be an issue there. Let me delete that. Let's go for that again. Oh no, not the dislike. Actually, somebody sent me where's that? Me when I heard that you hit the dislike. I love that thing. Oh. Oh. Come on. It always feels like these boot times are extremely long when I'm working on the Lang, but then I look at it and it's like it's a minute. It feels like a lot longer than a minute. One of the things I want to do later, I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or not, is I'm adding this as a painting. I've decided. That face. That face. It needs to be in the game. You're wondering what the backstory on this is? I was randomly browsing eBay and I found it. It was just there, it was staring at me, and I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I took screenshots of it. It's amazing. Wow, the boot times are long on this one. Maybe if it's not happy, let me just close it and redo it. Because I got a good boot time on the last one. So, you know what? I'm just going to leave you down here. Yo, Dark! You know what? If I put it here, it looks like it's shocked at the loading time. So it's staying there. No, it's not. It's not a Chinese knockoff. It's a real figure. It's just the clear piece of plastic that goes over the face had fell off. If you look at the hole where the mouth is, that's where the clear bit of plastic actually plugs into the face and is supposed to be glued on. It just fell off. That's the thing that gets me. It's an official figure. I love that thing. Oh. Oh. How should I render the rocket or drill? That's probably one thing I should do as well. Well, as I need to work out what I'm doing here with Meteor and Meteor Storm. I'm trying to come up with a name for it, and I first time I saw it, it was Screaming Garen, but now it's Surprised, kind of like Surprised Pikachu. Why not? Uh, it's got to be a painting at some point. I can just imagine somebody going through the paintings and that thing just popping up. Okay. What's the belt say? Yay! That's how we want it. Oh, that's one down. What do you say? Oh, yes. Okay. That's how I wanted it coded. Ba, 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 ba. I was worried that that I didn't code that way. I was worried that I was coded it in a more complicated way, but that's made my day there if I can find it. Ba, 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 ba. Where are you? Why am I looking in there when I could just go up here? Clear drill switch. What is this? Is this the rocket drill module? Ba, 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 ba. Air drill. Eat the cake. There's rocket drill. To be honest, that's what we should do with what was it, No Rider? Kamen No Rider. Because that was just a budget spoof of Kamen Rider. Eat ice. Eat the ice. Okay. Gotta work out what I'm doing with Fusion now. Let's go. Fusion says the Medio Astro Switch, the Nadeshiko. So it does use both Medio and Nadeshiko, which is the same Medio and Nadeshiko as the belts for Medio and Nadeshiko. So I'm gonna have to code a little bit extra for those two. To be honest, one of the things I really want to add is a time capsule, and it just gives you random relics. And I could totally see me just adding just random bootleg Kamen Rider stuff as a relic, and it's like, yeah, you got a bootleg. Imagine if you fished up this figure whilst fishing. You got a bootleg figure. I probably should give Shin Kamen Rider. Yeah, a coat. I should. Okay, how does this look now? Just says rocket module. Did I put the drill on the wrong one? Yes, I did. What I'm going to actually do here... I put over here... If I put underscore Forze and underscore Forze, deleting that for now, I could set up a Fusion to use them. Oh. Yeah, hopefully it's to get Forze's tooltips done. All the Forze riders. I might move on to Drive or Ghost next, but the goal is that. Which means there's going to be a lot of loading time tonight. Next update. We will do more Gav next update. No, the bootleg stuff would just give you nothing. You're wearing a costume. You're not actually a rider. You're just wearing a costume. My computer is not happy today. Yay, rocket to the rail module. Okay, that's 2 sorted. I don't think I need that, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Next, boom. Super Rocketto. Yep, so all I need to do is that. Which is easy enough. And I'm actually going to do the same for... actually... Do I need that? Just gonna delete that for now. I'll probably end up needing it. Super rocket and launcher. Doing that, they should both work now. And whilst that's booting, I'm going to add extra code in here. Bum, bum, bum. Copy. This is going to be for the circle switch. And out. Mario. That there. No. Launcher's 2, isn't it? Yep, launcher's 2. Dot. Nadeshiko. These should be... the exact same. Two. The only difference is we are going to put underscore pause underscore pause. Actually, let's just boot that. Probably means the Gotchi's nose. We could do the Gotchi's nose as little live minions that run around and do stuff, but it seems like a lot of work. Unless it's a generic enemy, so a generic mob, and it just displays the items stored in the mob. I don't know. But as for the cake and the ice cream soldiers, yeah, we could do them probably at some point. I don't know. I do want to add something that's just ridiculously expensive on a villager. Just, and isn't actually anything amazing. That could be like a... I don't know. What in Kamen Rider would kind of fit in that category? Or something stupidly expensive, but is terrible. Yes. Hopefully, I can record a few episodes in the survival thing at the weekend. I hope to. Unfortunately, a few things have just been happening IRL, and I just haven't been able to. Okay. What's it say? The rocket module. No module. No module. Rocket module. Okay, what's this say? Oh, it just says launcher module on... Was this never set up to display it on the other? Okay. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't need to be. That's good enough. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What? What? Yes, I've made an OC rider in the past. Okay, fusion's an issue. I think. Oh, I know what's going on here. It isn't actually set up to change the form. Okay. Have I still got it? It should be on my desktop. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Bet you can't guess what the inspiration of this was. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally as far as I went with that OC. Oh no. Okay. I'll boot and I'll edit this at the same time. Oh, I'm also checking for 5. Fusion. No, I don't want fusion. Fusion states. Let me have a guess before I do this. Riderman underneath it is actually it's either going to be your player skin or it's going to be a shocker grunt. Where's the Riderman card? Riderman card. Where are you, Riderman card? There you are. Do we need the gun? No. Don't run away from me! No! Don't attack the core! Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's that blank underneath one you gave it. That is still hilarious. They're not actually doing that much damage. And these lot just don't want to do anything. Oh. Oh, it's because I moved so far away. They spawned to me after they killed the core. Can I what? Description of the... Yeah, so from what I've heard, there's a cooldown in creative. Yeah. Yeah, you're really going for that core. Oh, did they not take out the core over there? It's because I hit the floor there, didn't I? They all just warped to me. Oop. So yeah, back to what I was doing. This one just needs Nadeshiko fusion states, doesn't it? Delete that from there. Warp over here. Copy from here. Copy the whole thing from here. Okay, I also... copy this in here. There, that should do. The thing I really want to do for Decade is I really want to do the weapons. You know, the final form rides, the giant bow. And I'm like, how do we do this? And I'm looking at the end and going, how funny would it be? You have to be on a multiplayer server. Somebody summons a Kiva. You right-click the Kiva. It turns into the weapon. So you have to be on a multiplayer server, and you have to have somebody else using D-End. And you have to be Decade to do it. It's super long-winded, but part of me really wants to do that. Oh, there goes a core. I like the fact that these are getting me the advancements as well. That's kind of hilarious. Either way, bye-bye. Okay. What do you show me now? Whoa, that's... yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, it's because I left that bit in there. Let's try that again. Well, that's the thing. The toy vendor idea, that would be what the time capsule would be. You would just randomly find it. It'd be hidden in a chest or just buried randomly underground. And in it would be just a random rider toy over the years. I mean, another thing we could do is, you know, those festival masks where it's just the mask of the rider. We totally could just add them as well and have it so you can hang them on walls like these as well. That'd actually be really cool. Part of me wants to do that now. What's this say? Kamen Rider Forze. Form Meteo Nadeshiko fusion states. In the first slot, we have the Meteo module. Second slot, the Nadeshiko module. Third slot, no module. Fourth slot, fusion module. Technically, this is wrong because it should say Nadeshiko rocket module. But to be honest, I don't care enough to correct that. This is good enough. And what happens if I go boom? The normal Meteo module, no module, no module, fusion stage OG for. Okay. Please told her I don't need it. And just like that, I think Forze is now done. Probably there's an issue somewhere, but I think Forze is now done. Which means all I have to do now is add code for Nadeshiko's 2 forms. And Meteo and Meteo Storm. So let's just go down here. Grab Meteo, Meteo Storm, Nadeshiko. Put them here. Grab this. Put that there. I'm going to change this to no module. That. Change that to that. Then we add dot form. Already says dot form. I believe this was just Nadeshiko rocket. Hopefully this now works. That actually probably should be. Close that. Has Meteor got a special name for his form? Or is it just Meteor and Meteor Storm? Meteor, Meteor Storm. Yeah, that'll be fine. I never thought about what if we add rider plushies? Now that I've got the kind of item block thing working the way I want it, yeah, rider plushies would be funny. Well, the idea with the toys would be you could just display them on a shelf somewhere. Well, yeah, you ask for a love cove plushie, but you don't ask for love cove. I know, I know your priorities now. Yep, 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 yep. I know you. Yep, yep. There's an effect called punch. El's got a lot of jobs. Well, I asked if you could look into rider kicks. I remember you showing off a thing that showed off rider kicks ages ago. Yeah. Well, that's your job now. Work it out. Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Work it out, and I might be convinced to add something. Just saying. No. I was checking Meteor now, wasn't I? But no module. That works. I'm gonna just tell the rest of these not to display. So you. I need to grab. You are fine. Where? Here we go. Grab you. So for Meteor Storm. Okay, you're done. Form no module. Oh. Use rocket. Why didn't I call it Nadeshiko rocket? Why did it have to be Rocket Nadeshiko? Okay. Yeah, he's bottle opener. To be honest, part of me wants to do something more with G, but man, I don't know what. Yeah, Masked Ridercraft when I made that ages ago. That was just a test bed to test code that I ended up bringing over to Kamen Craft. So if you want to do a separate mod just to test stuff, go for it. Have fun. Whilst I'm thinking about it, let's go over here. I haven't checked if all the switches work as far as the names, but they should be okay. Icarus. Ooh. It just booted just as I was about to start something. No module. No, it says rocket module. Yay. Do you not revert? You don't revert. Okay, that's interesting to know. Oh no, wait, how would I code to revert? I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Either way, what I was doing. Narashiko Icarus. Don't show belt form info. Inga O. Don't show belt form info. After this, they should be working fine. Because I don't think Super Ginga O or Icarus has form changes, so. Go over here. Debatable rider. Yep. Rider. Yep. All good. That means we have another rider. Done. Okay, next. Wizard is done. Wizard goes into Gaim, which is done. Are you still awake? I'm guessing you've had some sleep after your stream. Wait, I scrolled past Ghost and Drive then, didn't I? System car. I don't remember. Let me check this. I went to go and check on your stream earlier and it said like finished 5 minutes ago and I was like, oh. Okay. Basic tire. Okay, so that's the way I coded it. So, drive system car. I don't need that, but I need... You know, let's just copy it all and remove the stuff I don't need. Boom. Okay. For these items. Trust me, I feel bad after streaming for 4 hours, so I don't know what 24 hours would feel like. Have you looked at what your total watch time is after? Because whenever I do like a 3 or 4 hour stream, it looks amazing. So I can't imagine what a 24-hour is like. And I'm doing that belt info anyway. I really made myself a lot of work with this, haven't I? I've just realised some of these don't have things. Those 4 that don't have forms. Burning Solar, Colourful Commercial, Deco Traveller, Amazing Circus. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go over to the wiki here so I can copy and paste some names. Kamen Rider Drive. Default. So form type speed. They don't have a capital letter. Do we want a capital letter and type? Rolling up. Yeah, that's correct. Coding a mob. A form is ridiculously easy. You have no idea how easy it is to add a form. What would proto speed? Form type proto speed. I think that looks about right. Type wild. Don't need them. Probably going to have to add some more code in there for the other dead heats. Type high speed. Well, if you want to just say some of the ideas. We don't need an unfinished for type Trideron. Type next. Type special. Type fruits. Speed wild technic. Type, this is Cho Dead Heat, isn't it? Special. Another thing for. It just says Super Dead Heat. It doesn't actually say Cho Dead Heat or anything. Okay, I'm just going to put in Super Dead Heat drive. Or no, it should be type Arthron. Ride Crosser, that's yeah, that's one of Max, isn't it? Why is that at that point? Drive Riders. Let's go there. Road Crosser. Mac Chaser. Didn't copy the F. Gonna remove those for now. Next system cars not needed. Those are not needed. That's not needed because it's only for a rider. That I'm going to remove the form thing from. Signal Chaser. Magaru. Actually, wait. I can just copy that bit in, Connor. Yay! Oh, how is that worded with drive? Oh, yeah, I've seen a bit of it on the board. Don't remember anything other than make the Candroids. Should I just put these as tire? I think I'm gonna just put these as tire. Something like that. And I'll need to add a few more of these as well. Okay. Next. Next, I need to go over to driver. Driver, copy code from who have I set up? Double. Double's going to be perfect. To driver. Copy over this code. Dot equal false. Okay, so that does the name. This gets the item in slot 1. Gets a thing from slot 2. And then displays thing from slot 1, slot 2. Let's just see how that works. Whilst we're waiting on this to load, if you're here and you haven't hit like, I would greatly appreciate that. It'll take a second out of your, well, a split second out of your day, but it will make mine. I see as my view count just drops as I ask. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Just think if I upgraded my computer. I really need to wait a way to get more money. Oh. So what can I do whilst I'm waiting? Show off things. Oh, it loaded. I was just about to post some things from my random folder. My random folder of images I found interesting. I've just realised there's a few things here that I don't want. Yeah. There's going to be a few forms that are messed up and not working right, but... Drive. Does the base form at least look somewhat right? Okay. Did I not? I did not add dot form. Did not add dot form to any of them. Okay. Posters are one thing I want to do. Because you can do them like paintings. Oh, proto shift speed. Would that be... That'd be zero drive, wouldn't it? As well. Bam. Come on. Let's try for another boot then. You know what? Whilst I'm waiting, I'm going to set up some of the missing tyres that are going to be playing up. Technic dead heat. Let's just grab them for now. Goes over on here. No. Now, overrider items. These go into basic tire. Oh, basic tire. Did I code them all up with basic tire? Yes, I did. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. How do I get around basic tire? Oh, wait, that's how I get around basic tire. Brain. I do this. Okay. Game's booted. Let's see if this works. I'll add them once. I'm a bit more of this done. I have downloaded the files. I just haven't put them in yet. Okay, drive. Let's just grab a few random cars. You. Oh, who should the last one be? You. Forgot to grab the belt. You walk forward. It has to be on ice. Okay, what's this say now? Is it not loading with shift speed? Does max flare work? Okay, max flare don't work. Why don't you work now? Oh, yeah, I know why. Never did this. Sorry, why is there an extra dot there? think after I've done this, even if it's not complete, I might start doing something else because my brain can't take any more of this. Actually, before I boot it, let me just if else if form 2 equal drive rider items drive rider items dot basic tire dot get there we go. That should work. That I'm hoping this works now. I really hope this works. Having a drink just in case my brain's being fried because I'm not hydrated. Let's go into my random folder. What have I got to show off in here that's funny? Oh. Go with that. The more you look at this image, the more cursed it gets. I mean, you keep on talking about bootleg Kamen Riders. I mean, just look at that. my brain just can't process it. I mean, baby is Superman. I mean, Gatak's belt, Beast's helmet, Raya's chest plate. Don't even know what's going on with the background or the shoulder pads. Oh. Oh. I need to call my stream something stupid one day. Just baby is Superman kind of works. That no capital letter on the type really annoys me, but I believe that's how it's meant to be. Proto speed. Yeah, I haven't set up that yet. Okay. Actually, I should just set that to 0 drive. Midnight Shadow. Speed Wild Technic. Max Flare. Dimension Cab. Still love that I coded that. The cooldown. What would happen if I just don't mind me, I'm just minding my business. I don't know. Because titling the stream War Crimes, YouTube might be like, no. 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 I'd probably name it something like Monstrosities and the Phantoms. There's my test. It's my chair test. Oh. I was just about to say, chair, are you still here? This is the problem I was on about. I can't move off the chair. I can't do anything. I'm just stuck here now. Only way to get out of it is to use another chair. Yeah, nobody else has the problem. It's just me. Yeah. Surprise drive. The chairs aren't perfect. What? Dimension Cab. Warp. If I could get back to where I was. Ah, that's pretty close. I was over there, so. You can't say that. You'd be amazed at the amount of problems that are in this mod, but you just don't know about. I mean, trying to think. Think of the best one that's not been fixed. Well, this one. You can't use it unless you've got an empty hand. That's an easy one, I just haven't coded that. You know what? I'm fixing that one now. Yes. think just deleting that should fix it. Just watch, this will crash the game now. Okay, okay, what else is in here? If stack is empty. What is stack? Stack is item. So let's see if it works now. Yeah, he's everybody's friend. Delete some of this rubbish off my screen, actually, to be honest. He's everybody's friend. Just staring at you. Just staring at you. Into your soul. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to leave him like that, giant, so nobody can see what I'm working on. Actually, that's more fitting. And I, yay! Can I just say, he kind of looks like Gridman now. Giving me very Gridman vibes. Am I thinking of Gridman, or is it an Ultraman I'm thinking of? Don't know. He's not bootleg! He's official! His face has just fell off. You'd look pretty scary too if your face fell off. Okay, I want to finish this. Chair, what's on my list of things to do? Let me scroll up. I posted them all the other day. Actually, you know what? I'm adding a painting. No, I've just set it up as any bottle to make it easier to remember. And easier to deal with. And, I'm doing a painting. I'm doing a painting. I'm adding a painting. You know what I'm adding as a painting? Okay, let's go into my folders. Now, what size painting do we want? I actually already have a painting here called Garen. Should we just replace the old Garen painting with just a new one? Oh. Discard. Nah, I can't use that painting because I've already done stuff with that. Here we go. And I'm actually going to just do this as a lazy painting. Yeah, somewhere. That's an eye. Should that just be the painting? I'm like, I want to move him. I shrink it down a bit so there's a bit more of the head in place. But I'm looking at the shading and like, perfect. You know what? Just in case, let's save and duplicate and see what it would look like if we went smaller. Okay, does this one or this one? I'm thinking that one. The first. I've got to admit, the shading looks better on that one. The second. You know what? This gives me the opportunity. So that's the first. That's the second. Okay, it's the first. What are we calling this? In the files, I'm tempted just to call it Garen 2. Actually, I did a poll on the thing, didn't I? Oh. Friend, you're saying this guy looks friendly. I mean, to be honest, he does. I'm just going to call it Gurren 2 in the file, just to make things easy. And then I can add it properly in the lang. We changed the item frame menu. Never make these look more like wood. I had it then for a second. Yellow. Actually, to be honest, I think it looked better with the brighter frame. Okay. Thumbnail for this looks amazing. No, I don't want Steam. Close. IntelliJ. I haven't added a painting in quite a bit, so see if I can remember how to do this. Things first. Paste. Add. Next thing, painting variant. Good end. Paste. Good end 2. Add. Good end 2. And tags. Painting variants. Doing this would let me place the painting even if the name isn't sorted, so let's boot that. Oh. He's gonna move back over here a bit more. Ashley, what happens if I move the painting in here? There we go. It's now just the painting. I've hung a painting. Bit smaller. Just so I've got people going, what the hell's that in the corner? I'm going to boot up the next stream and I'm just going to see that and just, yeah. Then again. Come on, game. Might as well go into the lang. How is this thing spelled? Gurren 2. Author. eBay. uh, Next stream, you're gonna just turn up and the entire bottom bar is just that painting. I don't know if you could put paintings on ice, but there's one way to find out. I forgot I had warp. Was it a 3x3 or was it a 2x2? I forgot about that. I have too much power. I don't know if that's gonna boot like that. But what I see, I want to see. I don't even know what won the poll. What won the poll with the naming? It was that. It's just the eye. I need to add this to my painting wall now, don't I? The sad thing is, I'm looking at the painting and the little image, and I'm like, it actually kind of looks arty. It doesn't look like a shrunken down image, it actually looks like art. That's I will admit. It'd be funny if I could find the listing that was from. The eBay listing. And the title is actually the title of that eBay listing. And the seller name is the author. Because, yeah, I found that thing on eBay. Part of me wishes I had brought it now. Can you just imagine if it was in my room just staring at me? If you've not seen the full images, just grab them. Is the one. And here's the other. You see what I mean? It's actually a pretty good looking figure, other than the fact his face has fell off. Okay, what's it say? What's it say? That was the wrong world. Yeah. Oh, to be honest, I think with that I'm going to call it a night. I didn't think I was going to get that painting in, but needed it. I needed that painting. That painting just needed to be in. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Till next time, a goodbye. Now let's wait until somebody actually says goodbye. Somebody said goodbye. Yay! Did it actually update there? No, it's not. It's not updated on this thing. It's updated on my thing, but not on here. There we go. Till next time.